Hi again everybody, it's Susie and Katrina again, and this time we're going to be playing the Woodwind learner parts for the Gnome, which is the second movement of Pictures at an Exhibition. This movement is tricky. Again, there are different time signatures, but there are different speeds in this one as well, a little bit. So Gordon's going to count us in, and he's going to count us in one, but we're going to count in three, so it's going to be quite a fast three at the beginning, okay? But in the end, when we come to do it next year, it will be in one. And then when we get to places like figure 11, it's in 4. And again, we're going to count out loud, so you should be able to hear everything that's going on, okay? There are quite a few pauses around, and they're not doing very much pause, but there are some places
when
where
we
they
get
do
a conductor, we'll do more pause.
It'll all be much easier when I'm conducting you, but for just
that'll
now...
be January, won't it?
That'll be January, yes, exactly. So at the very beginning, the flute is not playing, so I'm going to count out loud while Katrina plays the sax part.
So the parts are quite different for the different woodwind instruments. The lower instruments can help us when we've got the very low notes, and the flutes and the oboes can help when we've got very high notes, but of course the bassoons and the tenor saxes and stuff can't play the very high notes. So the parts are different, but I'm hoping the most of the time, I think there's only one bar where we're not playing, and I think the tenor sax should be. Most of the time, if you're a low instrument, you'll be with me. If you're a high instrument, you'll be with Susie.
Yeah, I think figure 15 is the only place, isn't it, where the tenor sax and bassoon plays and you don't.
Oh my goodness.
You go on to 3 pages.
I go on to 3 pages, that's a bit of a fail. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry, I'll sort that out.
Okay, I'm going to press play here, and Gordon's going to just explain about the counting in that he's going to do. So here we go. Yeah, I think so.
I'll give you 2 bars in one.
In one, okay.
So 1, 1, and that.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, 7. 11.
Well done. It's quite a tricky one. It's quite tricky to get together.
It is. It's much easier when we're all together and when I'm conducting. It's much easier for you to be in the right place when you've got a conductor. So don't worry too much just now. Do your best. Have a go. I was making mistakes then, for sure. I made some mistakes.
If you're finding it hard to fit together with this one, try not playing your instrument and just following your part, or fingering the notes and not blowing so that it's easier to hear. And when you do that, you'll notice that even I missed out a few notes from that. So don't worry if you had to miss out a few notes. Well done.
Brilliant. Have fun, and we'll see you next time.
What's next week?
Next week is Promenade 2 and the Old Castle.
Oh, the Old Castle is an actual saxophone solo in the real Ravel version of this, which is why I've written some beginner sax parts for sax players to get into it, because every saxophone player ought to know the tune of the Old Castle.
Absolutely, it's a beautiful tune.
Oh, looking forward to that already. See you next week.
See you next week. Bye.